Okay guys, as promised, this is your video about how to do a belly bind by yourself. I just figured this out and it's just so cool. So first of all, a lot of you have asked what kind of fabric you need. I just use cotton muslin. I just went to the fabric store and just bought, the recommendation is like 13 to 17 yards. What I did was basically 7.5 arm lengths. So like 1 and then 2, so that's what works for me. It also depends on your size. If you're a larger woman, you might need more fabric. If you're more petite, you might need less fabric. Okay, so here is my fabric here, and you also want it 8 inches wide. So again, I just got about 13 yards at the fabric store, and then I just cut it down in strips so that it was 18 inches wide. So here's the deal. You're going to want a piece that comes about to from your chin to your pubic bone right here, okay? So you want to kind of reserve that. And I'm going to start with that tail piece hanging down, and you're going to put it right here at your pubic bone. Okay, that's the bone right in front of your pelvis. You're going to wrap this around one time. Let's see if I can do this. I'm looking in the mirror here as I'm doing it. So, okay, you're going to wrap it around. Remember to leave that tail piece. And I like to tie it like really tight, okay, because you want it to feel like it's secure and hold your hips together, okay. And I'm actually going to tie that in a square knot real fast. Boom. Okay, so now I still have my tail piece. See that? Now I've got all of this fabric here to work with. And what you're going to do is you're going to hold this in your teeth. Okay, so this is the tail piece, and then this is the long piece. You're going to wrap it around, twist it, wrap it around, twist it. So I'm going to just do it and show you how to do that. But if you want it nice and tight, you really have to keep firm pressure. You have to hold this tight with your teeth and even pull this fabric tight as you wrap around. Okay, so you're going to have to experiment with it and see what works for you. So watch me, ready? Okay, so when I come to here, see this? I'm just going to twist it over and under and pull it straight back up. Keep it tight. Okay, come to the center. I'm crossing that tail piece up, down, and back up. I'm kind of pulling it around. And you want to overlap each layer. So again, I'm pulling this long piece across, down, and back up. And twist. Okay, still keep good pressure on that tail piece. Keep going. Okay, now wait for it. The cool part is coming is how do you end all this? How do you keep it secure? Okay, so can you see those knots are going up the front? You want to have it nice and straight and pretty. I just wear a tank top underneath, and then that just kind of creates a layer. I wouldn't do this right against your skin. It might bug you. Okay, twist. You do want to come up to the rib cage. In fact, you want to go like almost right under your boobs, and it's going to be amazing support for posture. If you're breastfeeding, if you're nursing your baby, sitting up nice and tall, okay? Okay, now I'm at the end. See this? I'm at the end here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this piece. I'm going to come up close to the camera so you can see this. I'm just going to tie this in one knot, okay? Then I'm going to take that tail piece and I'm just going to wrap it under the last wrap that I did. Bring it back over here and tie it in another knot. And then I'm just going to tuck it in. Okay, so that's how I did that. See that? Keeps it nice and tight. Got your knots going up the front. Now here's the thing you need to know. As you're running around throughout the day, this is going to bunch up. Okay, but the whole idea when they do this in Malaysia, the idea is you should not be running around. You should be staying in for 30 to 40 days is the tradition, and you should be lying still, so this helps your abdominal muscles to recover and helps to provide support for your uterus and your other organs. Okay, so just know that if you are wearing this and you're running around, it's going to kind of start to creep up. I just take it and just pull it right back down. Okay. So that's that. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm Rebecca Overson with Salt Lake Prenatal Massage, slcprenatalmassage.com.